Hey guys, it's Sophie.
And I'm Emily, and welcome back to the Girls Watch Girls Play podcast. Bring. Hey guys.
Hey guys, it happened.
I'm sick.
She's sick again,
sick.
bless her.
But we have watched Australia play twice since we last saw you.
We have it happened.
It happened,
The
finally.
derby happened. It finally
I've been talking
happened.
about it for so long.
Look, we've been waiting for this moment our whole lives.
Our whole life?
Our whole lives before I even met you.
You've been waiting to watch Australia with me.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
It was great.
Yeah. It was great. We're gonna get all into it.
So the first game we went to Cardiff.
We went to Cardiff. We've always wanted to go to Cardiff. Well, Wales. No, we have because we
Sorry.
love...
I just don't remember this being a thing of ours. We've always wanted to go to Cardiff.
Okay, so what's one of our favourite shows to watch?
Gavin and Stacey.
Exactly, and we really wanted to go over to the bridge, which they go over in the show a lot. I would have liked to have taken a detour to Barry Island, but...
We didn't have time to go to Barry Island.
Gutted. Next time.
Next time. What would you do over there? Just look at the Gavin and Stacey stuff?
I'd go in the house. She only charges a £5.
Who?
The lady that owns the house.
Really?
She has like a shrine
Really?
to Gavin and Stacey.
That's so funny.
And I think she charges a £5. We did go over the bridge.
It was great because we drove. We didn't
drove,
get
well.
the train, so we went with our friends Gracie, who does the tattoos. You probably know as Gracie Toogood, and with her partner Steph, and then with two of their friends, Amelia and Kiki.
Yeah, it was so fun. And Harriet.
Oh, and obviously my partner Harriet, and Steph and Grace drove. They took it in turns. They drove like a 7-seater with us all
Yeah,
in
it was so funny. It was like mum and kids.
Yeah, obviously me and Harriet are like quite small people, so we were just like
In the back.
That legs
Yeah,
up.
it's so
Like.
sweet. But no, it was great. Little lovely drive. Stopped in Swindon, which...
Oh yeah, that was so random, but Swindon was gorgeous.
Because we were like, right, let's stop off on the way for a wee and like coffee or something.
Yeah.
And then we were like, cool. And then we start detouring. So everyone's like, where the hell are we going? And it turns out Gracie's taking us to like not a service station, but somewhere like a
beautiful
random park. But it was beautiful.
I was ready to
Insert
stop
images.
us at a service station to get a Costa.
Yeah, me too.
All of a sudden, I'm getting this lovely coffee in a little beautiful park in
little
Swindon, South
bacon
Swindon.
butty.
I did get a bacon butty because I was really hungover. It was my friend's birthday the night before.
No, yeah, we had a great time traveling down. It was, it was quite a long drive, but it went pretty quick, I think.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
No, it's fine.
Obviously, we didn't drive, so
Nah.
can't speak on their behalf.
I don't mind driving though. Like if it was a smaller car, I also would have driven.
Yeah.
It's just more like I don't want to drive a car that I'm not.
No.
driven.
Also, you're not insured on that car.
No, true.
So.
But yeah, we got there, checked into our Airbnb.
It was a bit of a shithole. Not gonna lie.
Girls on a budget, it was fine.
Yeah, so the other girls stayed at like a nicer hotel, and then you, me, and Haz were balling on a budget these days. So we were in a bit of a different area, different vibe. All we needed was somewhere to rest our heads. It was
And
fine.
we had that, so you know what? It's fine.
Also, because it was an Airbnb, we got to cook our own dinner. So the other girls went out for dinner, and we were like, we're going to cook our own because we're balling on a budget.
Oh yeah,
so we
budget
cooked at
as
home.
well. Yeah, can you tell? Freelance.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
And I had such a blast. Now I'm ill. I'm so ill.
Yeah, bless your cotton socks.
It's all right.
Yeah, but
Sick
the
as a
game.
dog.
So you know what? The 2 p.m. kickoff was crazy.
Because we left in the morning, we were like, oh, it'll be like, 7:30 or whatever.
5 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. in bloody Cardiff.
But the game was great, wasn't it?
And it was Jess Fishlock's last game.
It was so good. It was so lovely. I'm so happy she played like the full 90. And when she went off,
Yeah.
oh, it was so nice. And she did like a speech after, and her wife was there and her dad, and it was just lovely.
It was really
It was
good.
really special to be there. And be a part of it, I guess. Obviously, we were there in the Euros and we met her family. And I don't know, it just felt quite nice to be there.
I mean, she's an absolute legend in like women's football. She's been playing for absolutely a long time.
Yeah,
retiring
2 decades.
At
Crazy.
38. I think it's absolutely bonkers retiring at 38. And she's incredible. I mean, I don't know anyone else who's played that long of a career.
I know.
But yeah, it was absolutely brilliant to be there for her last game. The Wales crowd were brilliant as well.
Yeah, they were great. The national anthem.
Oh, it gives me chills. Also, it gave me chills at the Euros as well.
Yes, true.
The Welsh love to sing.
Yeah, you're
love
right.
it.
But the Euros, you kind of expect it. A friendly at 2 p.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily expect it, but yeah, they were very loud and it was a good game.
Oh, I just found it
won.
so funny when we sing the national anthem because there's a lot of Australian kits I can see, a lot of Australian supporters and kits, and then get to the national anthem, there's actually 3 Australians in the crowd.
Yeah.
There's fuck tons of Australian supporters, but 3 of them knew the national anthem. It's like
3 of them were Australian,
Grace, and Steph. Actually, me, Grace, Steph, Kiki, and Amelia. We was like singing the national anthem because everyone else is just English people in an Australian shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were there, but I thought it was funny.
Sing.
Yeah, the numbers were very different. I wonder how many people went to the game in Wales in an Australia shirt and then went to the game in Derby in an England shirt.
For real, I wonder. Obviously, look, I feel like my context is different. I was just very excited to be there with you.
You were with Australian friends,
I was in like I wasn't in an Australia jersey.
No.
It's not like I went and got,
You would have.
I would have.
You would have bought a kit if you could afford it.
I don't know if I would have bought one. It's kind of expensive. I would have.
Yeah, but if you can afford it in this scenario, you have money to buy that stuff.
Oh, if I'm like loaded, sure, then I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I just had a little like t-shirt vibe on. But no, it was good. It was really good. It was a good game. I was really happy that you got to see them. I think that was the main thing. Like, I think getting you into football and then finally you getting to watch your country play was like so special, especially after like the Euros this year, and like obviously you are half English. But,
my dad's English, and like I've lived here now 6 years, and I only got into football. Like I played at school, but like I never got into watching football until I'd lived in London. So I think my entire football era has taken place in the UK and in London particularly. So obviously I'm an Arsenal supporter, and then I've had the privilege of watching England play a few times. And then I got to watch them play at the Euros. I got to follow the whole Euros journey. So, of course, I do support England, like, 100%. But when it comes down to it, if Australia and England are playing against each other, if it's in the World Cup scenario, I will be there for Australia. Of
course, it's where you grew up, and I think it makes, like, perfect sense. But, yeah, it's nice you finally got to watch them play.
Well, we'll get to it, but when we went to Derby, it felt really weird.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a bit.
But, yeah, so going back to Cardiff, it was such a good game. I thought... pretty well matched teams.
Yeah, even, right?
Yeah.
2-1. It was
2-1, and I think Australia played good, okay.
Yeah.
Not brilliant. I think Wales played decent.
Yeah.
Neither were particularly brilliant performances from either side, but I thought we were pretty equally matched in that situation.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty, fair.
And it was my first time ever in my life getting to watch Sam Kerr.
Oh my God, you ever got to watch Sam?
I've never seen Sam play in the flesh. Obviously, I've been to lots of Chelsea games before, many that she has been at. But I've never seen her play because she's been injured. And then the one time that she was on the bench, that she didn't come back that game. She came back the next game when they were away.
Yeah, but oh my God, it's so good to see her play.
Yeah, not going to lie, she didn't do much that game, but it was great to see her there.
Yeah, but no, it was good.
It was good.
And Caitlin Ford scored.
Caitlin Ford's brilliant. I think she's completely an underrated winger.
Yeah, she is.
I think she's criminally underrated in the WSL.
Good. Yeah, I think she's underrated. Maddie is her favourite. Maddie loves Caitlin Ford.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Caitlin Ford. Steph loves Caitlin Ford.
Yeah. Not Steph Catley.
No, it's
I'm sure she does, but...
I'm sure she does, yeah. I'm sure they're great friends.
Both Stephs do. Yeah, no, I think Caitlin Ford's underrated.
I mean, when it comes down to Arsenal, I think Caitlin Ford is up there with some of our best wingers.
Oh, yeah.
I'd start Olivia Smith and Caitlin Ford.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it depends if you have Mariona as a winger or not, but, it's a conversation for another day.
Too many, my head's turning.
Obviously, I'd have Chloe Kelly come on as a sub. I would start Caitlin and Olivia Smith.
Love
currently.
Caitlin Ford. Yeah, I really like her. I thought Katrina Gorey was exceptional.
She is
both
just.
Games.
I think she's a completely underrated player.
Underrated. She's like Kim Little.
A midfielder, an older midfielder,
small midfielder
who completely owns the midfield, owns the pitch.
Because if you watch a West Ham game, you'll see that she completely runs it. Like completely runs that team, and I think she's just so good, and the strength she has for being so little.
She's so tiny, but you can't really knock her down.
No, she's great.
She's so strong.
She's so good. I love watching her play.
I also just think she's brilliant as a person. She was during COVID, she's like, I just want to have a baby and go to have.
Just gonna have one.
She's brilliant.
Fucking cool.
Yeah, Katrina Gorey, brilliant. Criminally underrated.
So underrated.
Some really good players across both Australia and Wales.
Yeah, for sure.
Like getting to see Fionn Morgan's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think she's really brilliant. Obviously, she's getting a bit more limelight these days.
Yeah,
I think she's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people that you see and you're like, yeah, fuck, they're good.
Yeah.
Just because they don't play for countries that are like a big dog country. England, France, Germany, Spain.
Great players. They've got like Hayley Ladd.
Yeah.
I think who else? I always forget. Well, Sophie Ingle. She retired?
No, Sophie Ingle's still going.
Yeah, she just went to Bristol.
Sophie Ingle, obviously, Jess Fishlock, who's now retired. But there are some big players going on in the Welsh team.
Oh, for sure. I don't think Lois Joel played, which I was surprised at on last Saturday. And then we went back after that game, and the England-Brazil game was on.
Oh my God, that game, I would have loved to be there.
I would have loved to have been there. If I could have
done both.
Zoomed real quick to the Etihad, I'd have been there.
It was a banger of a game.
My God.
An absolute banger of a game.
Banger.
That was so intense. You'd think that it was a fucking World Cup final with the intensity that game was going on at. Mm-hmm. A friendly, guys. Mm-hmm. It's a fucking friendly, and we're knocking each other down like that. Obviously, personally, I love watching an aggressive game.
Yeah.
As long as no one gets hurt.
Oh, for sure.
But oh my God, as a friendly,
I know.
Both sides were getting real into it. I mean, the Brazil girls play hard. Mm-hmm. And they always play hard.
Good.
But we were going back hard as well. It was just tough.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Opposite of a friendly. Like, nothing was friendly about it.
No, nothing was friendly.
But it was so good. I mean, 2 goals for Brazil in the first 20 and then a red card for Brazil. Had it all in the first 20 minutes, bloody hell. Yeah. But I think for England, their starting lineup was like not right at all. No. I mean, Maya Letizia, right back, like, I just want to run my head into a wall.
But we've seen some changes since.
She moved into... So when Lucy Bronze... I think when that game shift momentum was when Chloe Kelly came on and when Lucy Bronze came on.
Yeah.
Completely changed the game.
Absolutely.
And then Maya Letizia shifted into the centre-back. Hallelujah.
Finally.
And then you got Lucy Bronze in the right-back, and she's great in that position, and she was so good. Yeah. So good in that Brazil game, and, you know, she... Like, what could she do with the... You know, she wasn't there when the goals were conceded.
Yeah, look, I think, actually, Brazil and England are quite equally matched as well, just like I think Australia and Wales are. I think our starting lineup was really quite rubbish.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult, you know, the England starting lineup was really quite rubbish. And obviously when it went down to 10, it was more of an equal game. They were literally missing a player though.
Yeah.
Which kind of says a lot, but I also think if we had our Euros squad...
Yeah, it would have been different
on the pitch, it would have been different.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Even things like not putting on Michelle at the end, I don't think she put
and
on
we
Michelle.
We didn't have Hannah.
We didn't have Hannah either, no.
But so congratulations
from Kiara Keating.
First black good. Woman in goals for the Lionesses.
Crazy that it's taken
2025.
It's crazy. But no, exceptional, and like, so happy for her. Also to do it in her childhood club stadium, like that is just so full circle and beautiful. Like,
I mean, and what a win for her. Like
she was still chuffed. Her post-match interview, she was like, "Oh, I'm still happy." Like my debut. Like,
and also they scored 2 goals in 20 minutes right at the start, and it's Brazil. Like you didn't concede against like a country that are not.
No.
You know.
No, it's good. Also, like. I think we ended that game way better than we started it off. Obviously, Georgia Stanway penalty. Kind of annoying that we didn't score at all from open play. We definitely should have.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you just have those games. I think if we started off how we ended, then it would have been a very different game.
Yeah. If you had obviously Lucy still building up her minutes, but if you had Lucy on for that whole game, I think it probably would have been a different story as well. I mean,
and then Maya in centre back. Yeah.
If you had Lucy in her position.
Did Esme start that game?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So it was Esme.
Because her pace is so good.
Who was in the centre? Esme and would have been Alex.
And then Jess.
And yeah, okay.
Or was it?
No,
no, I think it was.
Jess.
I think it was Alex on the left because she left-footed. She would have been left back.
So who was in the centre?
Ez and Jess. And then it would have been Maya Letizia.
Jessie.
Carter.
Yes, it was Jess Carter. I was thinking Jess Park, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" No, it was Jess Carter.
Yeah.
I would never think of Jess Carter as just Jess. You know how some people are first name and
last name? No,
name?
I understand what you mean.
Jess Carter to me is Jess Carter.
Yeah. Okay. Noted.
Jess is too broad of a name. There are too many Jesses in the world.
Too many Jesses in the squad.
Yeah.
No, but
I think she struggled a bit in that game, Jess Carter, though.
I think... Yeah, I don't know. I would have... just done a different lineup. But obviously, like, minutes need to be managed, and it's so friendly at the end of the day.
Oh, mate,
but I
that
think
was not friendly energy.
No, it weren't. But I do just think like that, like, it's great to have Lucy Bronze come on and perform like that, and everyone on Twitter and just everywhere is just like, thank God for Lucy Bronze. She is so good. But a lot of the comments are, she is so great. What the fuck are we gonna do when she retires?
It can't be that far away as well.
No, it's not.
You know?
She says she's got a few more years in her.
Yeah.
So probably through to the World Cup if she's selected. She said, but she will be.
Okay.
But you know, it's just it's not automatically.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it is a worry that she is so integral to the squad.
We just have to hope a youngster comes through before.
So the girl who debuted at the
Lucia Kendall.
Where does she play?
Midfield.
Right.
She was,
just thinking. She was really good.
Well,
I couldn't remember, but yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but you know, the game was good. It was a really good watch. I would have loved to have been there, and I'm very jealous of people who were.
Yeah.
Or even it was a loss, but like it's just one of them games where you're like, fuck.
It was a good one.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a good game.
Looked real good.
It's like when I went to the Arsenal Lyon game recently. Like we lost, but I thought that was a really good game. Yeah. I had great fun at that game. It was aggressive. It was good energy. Good. It was intense. You were on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Because even the first leg of the semi-final last season against Lyon at the Emirates when we lost was still so good.
It was still brilliant.
It was still so good.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, nuts. And that was my last time at the Emirates that season. And I was like, oh, God, it's going to end on a low. Little did we know. Little did we freaking know.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, it was good.
That Brazil game was really interesting.
And I think it set up for quite an exciting finalissima.
If we get our squad sorted, if we get everyone healthy again. So then we went home from Cardiff.
We did go home.
We were here for what, 1 night?
2 nights.
2 nights. And then
we're on the road again.
We went up to Derbyshire. Mm-hmm. So my parents live 40 minutes from Derby.
Yeah.
So we stayed at my parents' house and went to the game in Derby for the Australia-England game.
Oh my God, we've waited for this forever.
We really have been waiting for this one.
Mm-hmm. And we never thought, like, we have been hoping, because obviously they did do a game here before the World Cup. And we were hoping they'd do another one, but, like, we weren't set on it.
Yeah, so you never know. It's not, it would have to be just like where Tillies are coming to Europe tour, you know? Which was great.
Which they obviously did. But no, we were so excited, and we obviously had to go, and it was perfect. It was in Derby, really. Yeah. If it either had to be here or Derby.
Yeah.
Because nowhere else we could have, stayed.
Well, we would have just had to book a night in Manchester if it was up there,
Yeah.
We would have though.
Yeah.
Maybe not because it was announced after we already booked Cardiff.
Yeah. True.
Anyway, doesn't matter. It was in Derby, which is not far from my parents, and it was great.
Oh my God, it was so great. Fun.
My review of the game. Okay, let's my footing here.
Mm-hmm.
I found it strange because I'm very Australian in my heart.
Yep.
But I've only seen my country play once before, and that was 3 days prior. And then I've watched England play.
Yeah.
More times than I could count, at this point.
Yeah, what privilege, yeah.
Which is incredible. Yeah. I got to watch their entire Euros campaign apart from their first game, which they lost.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel, very attached to the Lionesses.
Also, you've grown up with, an English dad who supports England, right?
Yeah,
exactly. And he's a massive football guy, so...
Yeah, for sure.
Even if... Yeah, there's that as well.
I loved watching Australia.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely loved it. And I love the players. I follow what they're doing quite a lot. Obviously, there's a lot in the WSL. I found it so strange.
Yeah.
I found it so strange. I was absolutely devastated I didn't get to celebrate a goal.
Yeah.
Absolutely devastated. And I was absolutely fucking furious at Alana Kennedy. Oh, yeah. I was absolutely furious. It's a friendly. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Just let us score, innit?
I was like... It happened so early on, and I was like, you've kind of ruined this game because I knew that as an Australian fan and someone who knows the England squad well, that we were going to really struggle.
Yeah.
We could have scored. 100% definitely could have scored. But it was going to be a hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't have been like an easy win for you guys, but I think you still would have
No.
won. However, Alana Kennedy getting carded 20 minutes into the game.
The second in a row, like, for England.
For a friendly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just thought she completely ruined it because we just played defensively for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also I think it's such a shame for you. Like, you have waited a long time to watch Australia play, and obviously you had that in Cardiff, and, you know, that was great. But, like, this was a massive game for, like, us as friends. And obviously it's not about us. We know that.
No.
But it is, you know, like, it let the team down, and not just the team, but also people
It let down the fans, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
And a lot of people would have, who like me and like Gracie and Steph, and they never really get to see their team play anymore. There are a lot of Australians living in the UK. You don't really get to see their country play, and it's such an exciting thing to go get to watch their country play. 15 minutes in, you're not really watching your country play anymore. You're watching your country defend for
just
90 minutes.
Playing out, 60
minutes, whatever.
Yeah, it is a shame.
I feel so selfish being like, Alana Kennedy ruined my time in Derby. But like, it's not what I mean. I just feel, I know she's probably really disappointed in herself as
Obviously, also, like, she committed the foul because they made a mistake. Like, the team, like, because their defense was
just let her score at that point.
Like, but just let her score, because, I mean, obviously in the moment, like, she knew what she did. Like, she didn't even wait for the ref to show her the card.
Yeah,
she saw the ref go in the pocket and she walked off the pitch.
Yeah.
She knew what she'd done.
Yeah.
So it was just instant, like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure she feels like...
I'm
really
sure
annoyed.
she, yeah.
But it's such a shame because that is such a big contest for them. To go and play against European champions, second in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's see what we can do as a team.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
But I also do, on the other hand, think, like, I know obviously it's really frustrating she got sent off, but I do think playing situations like that are so important before a major competition. I know the World Cup's not 2 years away, but they have the Asian Cup really soon. And I do think testing yourself in situations like that are important because obviously in this friendly there was VAR, but it probably wasn't being if that was in the World Cup, that red card would have been checked, and it know it wouldn't have. They would have had to check it because they just would have.
Yeah.
And I think in competitions it's so much more strict.
Yeah.
And so, like, I just think I think it's a good test for them to try and do, because they might be in that situation in a competition.
Yeah.
But it is frustrating.
It
is a good test, but it is so shit.
There's genuinely just no need for it.
No.
I think obviously it's like an instinctual thing, but at that point you're a professional footballer. You shouldn't have instinctual goal-stopping fouls.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was really silly, and I was really upset. Well, not upset. It wasn't like, oh.
No, you weren't crying.
But
it wasn't like a World Cup.
No, but I was disappointed coming home that I was like, I didn't feel like I got to watch a good game, and I'm I made me really, really, really grateful that I went to Cardiff.
Yeah,
because I feel like I got to watch my team play.
Because we were saying last week, like, if we knew about this, we wouldn't have.
Yeah, because the England game was announced a bit later.
Yeah. But yeah,
we'd already booked Cardiff at that point.
Exactly, but we're glad.
Of course, because now I'm like, I feel like I didn't really get what I wanted to out of the England game. Yeah. And then moving on to the England game.
Look, the thing is, I'm so happy we won.
Yeah.
But I would have taken a 10-0 loss over Michelle going down. Like, genuinely, absolutely heartbroken.
Yeah.
One of my favourite players.
Me too. Absolutely.
And obviously at Arsenal, like, also, yeah, like, You
I
are
was
an
there for the
England
whole
fan as much
Euros
as you are,
campaign.
Well, probably 30, 70.
It's interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, you are, I think you're dual nationality, you're fine to support two teams.
Yeah, and also it's different situations.
It is.
So, like I'm not going to sit out at the Euros because Australia's not playing.
No.
I'm half English, and I've lived here for 6 years, so I'm not going to sit out. No. So obviously, I got to watch Michelle do that incredible Euros campaign.
Just brilliant. And the thing is, this was her season. This was her time,
so
and not just from a personal point of view, but like from like not a PR, but like for people watching. Mm-hmm. Like everyone's watching her.
Yeah,
because she was so great over the summer. She was literally our hero. Everyone's watching her. All eyes are on her, and like. It's not just time for her to prove herself, but also time for people to watch her do that. Yeah. And I don't know, I was just like, I could have cried, to be honest, there and then. I just was like, I'm not going to ruin my makeup because I know we need to film some more TikToks. But yeah, no, I'm like gutted, like
Absolute pit
completely
in your
fucking
stomach, yeah.
gutted. So I was like, I can't be fucking arsed. Like, it's not fucking worth it.
Yeah.
And obviously we don't know yet, but I've watched it back. I was there and I was like,
it was her going down, and then I thought she's touched her knee. It was everyone else's reactions.
it was the reaction for me.
It was her getting stretchered off. It was all the other players going, she's done her knee, she's done her knee, she's done her knee. It was Serena's...
As she said, it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Everything that's come out afterwards, we're like, we don't know yet.
Negative.
However, ACL epidemic in women's football, like, it's exactly what it looks like. So
yeah, I watched it back and
I mean, I pray to God that she's
gets like stuck.
Done something else.
It looks like her foot, which is common for an ACL injury, looks like her foot gets stuck. She twists, but her foot's stuck, and there we are. Which is a common way I think it happens. Yeah, absolutely devastated. Like, I'm heartbroken for her. That's going to be her potentially. I'm not putting bad things into the universe, but I'm sure it's going to be announced
It would change her career, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I still think she is. If it is an ACL injury, she's very young. Yeah. Technology's getting better and better.
But look, okay,
she could be absolutely fine. And
Emily
also,
Fox has done an ACL twice.
Yeah.
You know, you never would have thought that.
Yeah.
You know, looking at her play. So I think for some players it can unfortunately change their career. I think if you look at Beth Mead, unfortunately she's not the player she was. Viv as well. Many more, but I'm not going to list them all. I'm hoping it doesn't do that, because...
And she could have not even done her ACL.
She might not have. If this comes
could be
out,
all a
guys,
bunch of
if you're listening to this and
she's
she
twisted her
hasn't,
ankle. Like something completely different. We never know.
If it's like
could be an MCL, like, we don't know.
Yeah, if it's like a situation with Kira Walsh in the World Cup. Oh, God, if you know, you know. When she went down, she's pointing, she said, I've done my knee. And then she's out for the next game, I think. And then she has the decency to go on live television. She's being interviewed. And obviously she's been asked about it. She's like, I never even thought I did it. I was like, you are lying.
We saw it.
Like, Kira, you are lying. Like, you did think you did it, because you literally said, I've done my knee. And then when Georgia and Lucy came over to you to help you, you shoved them off because you were upset. Like, just own it. Because she knows that she said it and obviously didn't. And I think I actually listened to her podcast with Jill Scott a few hours ago. And they were speaking about it. And she was saying how everyone was giving her, like, shitting on her for being so dramatic. She was like, what if I did do it?
Constantly scared.
And that was like, especially for the Lionesses, that was a big, like, epidemic of ACLs. We had Leah out, captain. Yeah. We had Beth out. Maybe someone else. But that's two massive figures.
I mean, just with the injuries recently, it has been absolutely hectic.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about it last week, didn't we?
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And also, I don't know why my gut that day, for some reason, I didn't want to tell you this, because you would have been like, why the fuck would you say that?
Yeah.
And then you would have blamed me. But I just felt in my heart, I was like, I think someone's going to get hurt today. Because, you know, for some reason, you're like...
But Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle,
it was all Michelle.
Not that I'd wish it upon anybody, but...
No. She's too young.
I can't be Michelle. Not Michelle.
But look, it's okay.
She'll be right.
These things happen and they come back. It's just such a shame. It's such a shame. And you hate to see someone you admire so much in such great pain.
Also, yeah, it fucking hurts.
Fucking hurts like a bitch, apparently. It feels like you're being shot.
In the knee. And then a hammer, apparently. That's what Leah said.
I don't want to be shot in the knee, so sounds
hammered.
Awful.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
No, not for me.
Stay away from me.
Not for me.
My knee's fucked already. Might as well just like...
I've never had problems with my knees, but that's because I'm like 5 foot.
True.
Also, with that game, it was super interesting because obviously Australia went down to 10 players. And then we had Michelle go down and some subs. And then Aggie went off precautionary. She's fine.
She's just
dead leg. Love that. Dead leg. But for the last 10
minutes, it was
maybe less.
10v10.
It was 10-10.
And then England scored again. We were meant to watch this back and then we forgot.
Obviously, it's VAR checked, so it isn't a load of shit. But from watching at my point, I thought Minnie got the ball.
Yeah, I thought she did.
I thought she kind of slayed on that.
Oh, she doesn't get the ball. She doesn't get a ball at all.
She doesn't get it.
The angle they showed on TV was crap when I watched it.
Yeah, okay.
That's not a pen. I mean, sorry, that is a pen.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I
it's in
thought,
the
from my perspective, it looked like she just did a great tackle.
Yeah, I even thought that.
Oh, she's so
She's
pissed.
gutted. Also, she had a great game.
Yeah, absolutely. And then here we go.
Georgia Stanway
Comes up. Georgia Stanway is an underrated player.
No, oh my god, for sure. I love Georgia Stanway.
A few people who I think are criminally underrated. Katrina Gorey.
Oh, yeah.
Caitlin Ford.
Mm-hmm. Georgia
Stanway.
Love Georgia Stanway.
Those type of people is kind of the ones like, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Especially with Georgia Stanway. I'm like, you got to know.
There's a few more as well, but I can't think right now. Esme Morgan, Loki. Fucking know.
Pace.
Get to know.
Yeah.
Because...
How young is she? She seems quite young.
Oh, no, she's like 25, 26.
Oh, okay. So, like...
Yeah, she's like Hemp's age. Yeah. I thought Aggie, she wasn't playing in the position she's been playing for Chelsea.
Yeah, my dad wasn't a big fan of how Aggie
She got
played.
a goal. Well, she got one and it was offside, and then she got another from the free kick.
But yeah, it was a rebound from the free.
No, it's actually Lucy Bronze passing it back to her to get an assist.
Okay.
Lucy Bronze on her birthday. Sorry, you know I'm her biggest fan.
Yeah.
Lucy Bronze goal, Lucy Bronze assist. Great. She was so good.
She's great.
But also, like, I think I know Australia were playing with 10. I know they were. But the thing is with Lucy, she drops so...
She pushes up.
She pushes up so high. And there is so much space around her.
Yeah.
Like, no one is on her back. No one is around her. Like, if you watch the game back or even the highlights, you will see the amount of space around Lucy Bronze is insane. Yes, they were down to 10, but also I feel like that
it's just
is the outlet for England a lot of the time.
It's hard because Lucy Bronze is a defender. She is. But because she pushes up so much, you need to have someone marking her. But you can't mark someone who's basically a defender. But like, that's giving away one of your wingers to mark
that's
Lucy
the point,
Bronze.
though,
Like, it just doesn't
work.
Tactic. Yeah.
That's the tactic. Like, she goes up so high, eventually there's so much space around it, no one's marking her. And then she'll get the ball passed to her.
You can't mark 10 players.
No. But then you'll get the ball passed to her, and then it drags... She'll have 2 players on her at that point. It drags 2 of them. Then there's so much space there up front.
Yeah.
I just, like, from a point of view from an opposition, I just think, can you not see how they play it?
Yes, but I think it's difficult because
with 10,
you have to... Because she...
No, but as in that is how England play. Like,
yeah.
People always say, Lucy, why is Lucy up so high? Why is she playing like that? Because she's been told to. It's a tactic. Like,
well, yeah, for sure.
But obviously, like, we've been in 3 major finals back to back. We've won 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think it works.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you're saying people on Twitter?
People have issues with it. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not fucking coaches. They're not managers.
No, exactly.
They're just
so if you're
people on
listening
Twitter.
to this and you have a problem, just
think about the fact that it works, and she's not just going up there willy-nilly. She's been told to push up.
Yeah, she's been told to do that.
We basically play with 3 at the back, and then Lucy kind of just does her own thing, sometimes coming back.
Yeah, exactly. And she'll get there. She's fast.
Oh, she's quick.
For
her old age.
Yeah. Oh, 34. I'm going to die. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, you think about it, Jess Fishlock just retired at 38. She'll be right.
Yeah, she'll be right.
4 whole years, if that's what she's going to do.
She'll be right. Oh my God, imagine if she gets to do another Euros.
Oh, I don't know about Euros, but maybe World Cup.
Yeah, no, she could definitely be there.
With the Lucy Bronze kind of like pushing up, doing that, it's kind of similar to like when Katie plays for Ireland, Katie McCabe.
Yeah.
Because she kind of just goes on the pitch and plays kind of seemingly whatever the fuck she wants to do.
She starts off defensive on midfield and then she just kind of wiggles her way anywhere.
She just scored a hat-trick.
And also, like, one from open play. I think one was
a
free kick and the one was a penalty.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch the game.
Something like that.
But oh my God.
Vibes. Yeah, but the thing is, she don't score for Arsenal anymore. And again, that might be a thing of...
But she also, if she got on the pitch at the Emirates and ran around in wherever she wants, kicking and scoring and defending, and we're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like, it just works for the style of play at Ireland.
Yeah, and now they're back up to League A in the Nations League, which is really great for them. And
they could qualify for World
Cup, which would be great because watching them in the last World Cup was... I think they're my favourite team, obviously after England and maybe Australia, but that
Australia
Ireland game,
yeah, so good.
You know it's one of my favourite games.
If you know,
ever.
you know.
And I remember my brother being like, "Why are you watching this? Why, like, Australia Ireland? Why are you watching this?" And I'm like,
"Just watch.
This is genuinely one of the best games." I've even realised when I was watching it because I was like 10 minutes in.
Yeah,
so fucking good.
So intense.
So fucking good.
I want to watch it with Harriet. She's never seen it before.
Oh, we need to get it
so
up and
good.
stream it.
We should watch it. You can remember Island Top. Oh yeah, country-wise, guys. Let's talk through it.
What, you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why I have 3 country shirts. I've got 3. I've got Ireland, England, Australia.
Sweden and Spain.
Oh, I have Sweden and Spain. Sweden and Spain, shits and gigs. They're nice tops.
Yeah, we wanted them for the
Euros vibes. But actually, country supporting wise, my dad's English, my mum's Irish.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in the UK. I moved to Australia before I turned 2. I grew up in Australia, was raised in Australia. I'm an Australian citizen from the ages 2 till 17, and then I moved to London when I was 17. My parents moved to the UK when I was also 17, but they moved to the Midlands, and I lived on my own in London until now, when I am.
Which we're still doing.
Which I'm still doing. Anyway, that's my connection to these
Good
different
about
countries.
you.
Good about me.
Yeah, I'm just
Sophie's from
English.
Maidstone. If we haven't mentioned that before.
If anyone wants to know, yeah, where? Let's hear it soon.
Yeah, so that's why I've got an Irish top from my mum. Which is Northern Irish, so...
So it's not actually even the right top.
Well...
Technically it's not.
It's technically no, but then you get into the politics of Ireland.
I was watching, the Aussie girls love Snapchat, and...
Surely they have a sponsorship.
No, you get paid a lot.
Okay, because I'm going to say, like, there's no fucking way that they're willingly using Snapchat
I
like
think
that.
Snapchat pay well.
Okay.
But there was videos on there of them watching the game, and Samka's, like, saying about Katie, like, where the fuck is she playing?
Yeah.
So, like, where, genuinely, she's just a floater.
She is. She just goes around, scores some goals, defends some goals, runs up and down the pitch.
Vibes.
She loves it.
Vibes.
She loves it. 100 caps as well. Congratulations.
Yes,
on the
100 caps, which is, yeah.
Really,
amazing.
really big win for her. 100
Yeah,
caps.
she probably... don't know what the highest is. Probably Emma Byrne or something.
Not sure.
But, yeah, she'll be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great. And
How did the second leg go? I actually forgot to have a look.
Yeah, talking about the Nations League, semi-final winners were Spain and Germany, so they're going to the final.
España.
Yeah, Spain. Germany, I think I'm really excited for that game, because obviously they played each other in the Euros semi-final.
Yes.
That was a really good game.
Tough
game. It was really looking like, not that Spain weren't going to win, but it was just looking like which way is this going to go.
Was that when someone went... No, that was the France.
That was
the France.
Shoot, and that's another one of the best games I've
What's
ever
the
watched.
best games of my life? Yeah,
Yeah.
France Germany game, because they went down to 10.
10 and the hair pull and
Yeah.
Haley Russo. Yes, Haley Russo was there.
I was like, Kelly Razzo. She was a couple. We saw her and she.
Yeah. That was a good game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see Spain and Germany, because
Pretty good.
it was rocky in the Euros, and
Yeah.
like the stakes were really high. Then obviously Nations League hasn't got those stakes there.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously Spain, they both want to win,
Absolutely.
but like they both wanted that Euros.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't fucking want that?
Yeah.
That was a great game. So I'm really excited to actually watch that. I think that's at the end of November, maybe the 28th. I'm actually at JLS that night.
You're at JLS in the box.
I'm in the box.
You're in the box at JLS.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting. Well, I won't be. I'm not invited to the box at
We
JLS.
will be at the England Lionesses
China,
the
yeah.
day after, which...
Super fun.
Super excited. I love Wembley.
Yes, it's a nightmare to get to these days, coming from South.
From here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not... It's fine, but it's... Yeah.
Ugh, just can't be
When
arsed.
we lived...
It's just so busy.
I know, when we lived northwest...
It was
got
easy.
Pizza Piss, we were there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally.
We used to live near Kilburn, context-wise,
Yeah.
so that when
Wilston
I first
Green.
we were, Wilston Green, yeah. Well, Kilburn is Wilston Green, yeah. Cricklewood. I don't know if anyone knows where Cricklewood is. I don't know if anyone knows where Cricklewood is. But, so it was super easy, especially at a time where Arsenal girls were very much more often playing at Bennett Park. Super easy for us to get 10
minutes on the
Cricklewood.
Thameslink.
And then to get to Wembley, it's super easy
7
as well.
minutes on the tube.
But as soon as we moved south, it's now super easy for us to get to
Emirates.
Emirates because we can get on the Vicky line, and Meadow Park is not too bad because we can
Not
get to King's
bad.
Cross.
Yeah, well, we can get straight there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
from another
location, but
guys, no one actually gives a fuck where we live.
the FIFA Pro came out.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I'm just confused.
voted for by players.
I don't believe it.
I think. Were you asleep?
I don't believe it.
Also, I think it's like 11% of the players selected are from outside Europe.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
So bad.
Oh my God. So poor. Bad. So poor.
I just don't believe. People, they're obviously the major ones that are missing. Absolutely. Mariona Caldente.
Oh my God.
She came second in the Ballon d'Or. Yep. She came second in the Euros, played the entire Euros thing, was completely integral to her team. She won the Champions League.
She got Player of the Season, WSL.
Yeah, okay. It just doesn't make any sense. Then we've got Pina, Eva Pure, a few other people that are missing, actually. Catacol.
And Mary Epps is in there.
Silence. Crickets.
I'm sorry. Like, and I'm sure. I genuinely
did people vote 2 years ago? Are we counting the votes from 2 years ago?
I do think people, like, even she would be like,
"What am I doing here?"
She'd be like, thanks, guys.
Mary Earps.
I don't.
Sorry,
know.
not trying to be rude, but like, did they put in this vote 2 years ago?
But like, also, it's if she was in there with Ankerberger, Hannah Hampton, and Catacol, okay, but she's there instead of Catacol. Do me a favour.
Do me an absolute favour.
Like, I can't be asked. And obviously, it's not her fault. Like, she
didn't rig the votes. But I'm just thinking, what are you thinking?
I don't know. It's just crap.
It makes me wonder, do women's footballers not watch anything but their own team?
I don't know. Leah Volti weren't bloody happy, was she?
Of course, but...
Went on Twitter. She ain't happy. Fair enough.
Yeah, but she also has other reasons to be involved.
No, she's just piping up because... Like, even like a few years ago, I think it's Ballon d'Or. Was it Ballon d'Or? It was something similar. It might have been Ballon d'Or. Lucy Bronze put on her story. She put a massive thing on her story about Kira Walsh not being in it. And this was like a year or two ago. So like, I think people that just recognise game and aren't afraid to freaking speak out, which is like fair. Like Mariona, I think that's out. I think that is fucking outrageous.
It's out of order.
Disgusting. It's criminal. She should be in it, let alone shortlisted. She should be in the fucking... She should be in it.
Yeah.
She should be...
Second for Ballon d'Or.
Oh,
people are like, no.
I genuinely, I can't. And like, the thing is, it's not even... You can't blame it on journalists or anything like that. Female footballers voted for this.
Did they all just fucking forget?
I don't know. Did they think, someone else
will vote for her?
If I was Mariona, I'd be pissed. And it's not just like if it's an award that isn't chosen by your peers or like doesn't have help from your peers, it'll be like, okay, well, they're just not watching. This is like people in my industry, people that I play with, people that I play against might even recognise in my game.
People aren't seeing what she's worth. She's worth $1 million to
She's
me.
literally worth billions of pounds in my mind.
Okay, sunshines and rainbows.
Okay, we haven't had that outro before.
Okay, my sunshines and rainbows. I feel like I'm getting a bit delusional.
Yeah, you're taking the steroids and now you're like...
All right, my sunshines and rainbows. It's time
prescribed by a doctor.
No, I'm just actually trying to get really jacked this year. This winter, I'm getting fucking jacked. Yeah. Anyway.
Say that every year. Bye, guys. See you next week.
Bye.